welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tiana Chanel, and if you are returning, thank you for stopping by for yet another video. Y'all, I'm trying to produce different content on my page, so today we are going to find out how I plan to pay off my AMEX card in the next, I guess it's 5 weeks now, but by the middle of February. So you guys are gonna see my whole game plan, how much I plan to add to it, how I'm gonna do it, the whole jazz. So let's get straight into this video. It's probably gonna be quick, but let's go. All right, so I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. Am I gonna have the shadow again? 1 second. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna just have to deal with the shadow. But our balance, ooh, I can't spell. Balance right now is $22.10 and 14 cents. All right, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I have been side hustling, and one of my side hustles is DoorDash. So yeah, but my goal for side hustles for the month of January is $250 to $300 a week. Now I'm gonna do two different scenarios, one being $1,000 from just doing $250 a week, and the other one's gonna be the best case scenario of $1,200. So yeah, we're gonna do both. I feel like I'm zooming in a little too much now, but okay. So let's just say and my minimum payment for AMEX for this month is $480.14. Yeah. Sorry. That explains why. So here's my thing, right? I need to pay off AMEX first, because if you own an AMEX card, the minimum payment can be really high. I think at one point I paid like $700 or $800 for a minimum payment. Luckily, you know, thank God I was able to cover it. But yes, that is why the urgency, like this would not be considered my next, in the debt snowball method, my next debt to tackle. However, because the minimum payments are a little higher than my other cards, I'm going to tackle this one first, because it just makes more sense financially with my situation financially, because my income has changed. It's not the amount that it once was, and that's okay. We just gotta, you know, make it work. So that is why I'm tackling this first. That is the only reason I'm tackling this first, but I need to get it out of the way, because $500 for minimum payment is ridiculous. You know, it's ridiculous. So that's why we are tackling AMEX first. So for DoorDash for January, the goal is $1,000. So that's that. And then my 9 to 5, we got 2 paychecks for January. So the first one, I budgeted $126, and the second one, I budgeted the $480.14. Now, mind you, let's keep in mind it's due $122. That's what my minimum payment is due. So we need to keep in mind the balance and the due date. I hope you guys can see my chicken scratch. But so this is for the end of the month, y'all. This is for the whole month of January. We're gonna make that extra debt payment along with what we're already budgeting from our paychecks. So that's gonna be a total of, y'all, and bear with me because I don't have a calculator right now. So we're starting off with $22.14 as our balance. We're gonna be putting $1,000 from DoorDash or side hustles, whatever it is. 126 from our January 12th paycheck balance. We're gonna be putting $1,000 from DoorDash or side hustles, whatever it is. 126 from our January 12th paycheck. 480.14. So that is going to leave us 600. Why do I keep writing this like this? It's bothering me. So our balance for the end of January is 604. That's our balance. Our closing balance for January. Now when we get to February, the goal for February is to bring in $1,000 for side hustles as well. So that means that's $250 and $250 for the first 2 weeks. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do it at 500 because my goal is to have paid off by the second week of February. And then because my 9 to 5, we get 2 paychecks, but we're gonna calculate the one paycheck, which would be the first one of the month. And we're gonna take, so now we're gonna subtract the 500, and now we're left with 104 to pay. So that is, and I don't know what the date is, but let's just put Valentine's Day. I don't know. So that's what it is. So our balance by the second week of February should be 0. This is our worst case scenario. That's our worst case scenario. So we're gonna come on this side and we're gonna do it with the best case. Why am I doing this? Wow. Whew, girl. So DoorDash in January, and let's just say we do hit our $300 a week. We got $1,200 for the month. 9 to 5, 2 paychecks. We're still doing what we budgeted, which was 126 for that first paycheck. And that second paycheck, we're still gonna do the 480.14. All right, y'all, so let's do the math. Wait a minute. We got 2210.14 minus 12 minus 126 minus 480.14, 404. So the balance would be 404, meaning our DoorDash for February, y'all, I feel like I'm writing terribly. Ew. But okay. And we're still gonna say we're gonna have that $500 by the second week if we do the 250 and 250. Now if it's 300 and 300, maybe I should do 300 and 300. Yeah, let's do that. So that's gonna be 600 if we're doing $300 a week. So that means now we're coming back to our calculator. We're gonna subtract 300. That still is 404. I meant 104. No, I'm tripping. Y'all, scratch that. We have this. What did I say? 404. And then this is gonna cover the full balance of the $404. And that's how I plan on making sure that this AMEX card gets paid off by the second week of February. Is it gonna be easy? No. Is it gonna be worth it? Absolutely. So this is kind of what we're looking at. And then what I'm gonna do is the rest of the remaining balance of this will go to the next debt. And that's how we're just gonna do it. So for the rest of February, we're gonna be tackling the other credit cards or whatever debt I decide to move on to after this. But this is major. This is something that needs to get done sooner rather than later because of how high the minimum payments are and my income right now. So that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments what your goals are for this first month of the year. And let me know if you guys like this. Like, this is new. I've never done like a breakdown for like my debt. So I'm praying that it works out how I'm planning it. And we shall see by, I guess, Valentine's Day, where we're at with this. That would be a great Valentine's Day present to myself, even though I don't celebrate it. But it would be nice to have this done with. But thank you guys for watching this video. I don't know when it's going to be up, but I hope you guys have an amazing week. It is Sunday for me, but I hope you guys have an amazing week. I will talk to you guys in the comments and on Instagram. Bye.